This is a quick 3 to 8 minute mobility and movement routine that you can add into any upper body exercise day to make sure you're ready to get into action lifting some weights. I'm going to go over the exercises first, one after another, and then we're going to go through a nice follow-on routine. So obviously, if you're watching this for a second time, you can just skip ahead to when they actually go through the routine. There's 9 different moves. Some of them are going to be just body weight. Some of them are going to need a little resistance band. Doesn't need to be tight. Just a nice little resistance band will be perfect. But let's go through the moves. The first one is going to be a roll down. We're going to open everything up as wide as we can, and then we're going to roll our head, chest, everything in, and reach down towards the ground. Don't worry if you bend your knees a little bit. We're just trying to get moving, not having a massive stretch. So from the side, this is going to be opening up and then rolling everything in and down towards the floor. The second move is going to be a wide stance arch. So we're going to go wide stance, doesn't need to be a massive stretch again, but wide stance, bum goes backwards, arms go forwards. So we end in this kind of bent over position. We're then going to lean over towards the side. So I'm trying to get my chest out to the front and lean, come through the middle and over to the other side. So you're going from one side to the other. The third one is a walkout or a touchdown. We're going to be standing feet shoulder width apart. We're going to bend our knees a little bit as we go down, and you're going to walk your hands out into a press-up position, drop your hips down to the floor, and then walk your way back up towards the top. If you can't do that, we're just going to come down to the floor, touch, come back up. Come down to the floor, touch, come back up. The next one we're going to be doing is strictly standing with the upper body. So from here, we're going to go one arm in front, keep your hips and your head facing forwards, and reach out behind you or as far as you can go with one arm, and then you're going to go with the other arm. And again, it'll be one arm, and that'll be the other side. After that, we've got a cross reach and lean, a little bit wider on the stance. One arm down towards your opposite pocket, second arm in the sky, whichever side you're reaching up on. So for this side, it's the right side. I'm going to look to that right side, reach my arms away from each other, and lean over backwards slightly. Going to switch for the other side then. So we're going cross and lean, cross and lean. After those, we're on to resistance bands. We're going to be grabbing the resistance band. Like I said, you want a nice light one, so it's not going to be hard to kind of pull apart. You're going to use this just to guide the motion as opposed to it being kind of hard to do. We're going to start with it down by our hips, and then from there, we're going to go up and over behind us. Round back to the front. We don't want to be in a position where we're leaning. We just want to keep everything nice and steady as we go over and back. The closer your arms are together, the harder it's going to be to get over. So just get to a position where you feel like there's a little bit of tension, but nothing too crazy. After you've hit that one, we're going to go for cross circles. Arms come in front. I'm going to go one arm over my opposite shoulder and around the back of my head. And then going to go the opposite arm flowing through. So I go one arm back, one arm forwards, one arm back, one arm forward. So I'm crossing over the head. I can then go the other way. Cross behind, cross over, cross behind, cross over. Last ones, we're going to go around the back. You're going to place the band towards the upper part of your back on your shoulders. And then from there, we're going to bring our arms together as if we're clapping. We don't have to go aggressively, but just clapping the arms together. So we're going to go 3 of these. After you've hit 3, we're coming over and pulling it backwards across the chest instead. Stay in motion, but just going backwards. And again, we go around to the front, and then we can go over to the back. So let's go through that whole routine one after another. We're going to do 3 moves of each, starting with the bend over, that roll down. So in 3, 2, 1. Roll down to the floor. Come back up and open. Roll down to the floor. Come back up and open. Third one. Roll down to the floor. Come back up and open. Wider stance. Bum backwards, arms forwards. Lean to one side. Through the middle towards the other. Through the middle to the first side. And to the second. Through the middle to the first side. And to the second. Back to the center, having a stand up, walk out, press up arch. Walking out. hips come down, coming back up. Again, if you can't do this one, just reach down to the floor and stand back up. Walking out, arch, coming back up. Third one, walking down, arch, coming back up. One arm in front, reaching behind us, keeping the hips and head forwards, switching sides. Second one. And we're going for one more for 3. And then we've got those cross, reach and lean. A little bit wider stance, cross and lean. Other side. Cross and lean. Other side. Third one, cross and lean. Other side. Pick up our resistance band. We're going over and backs 3 times. Starting from the hips, over the head, and back 1. Over the head, and back 2. Over the head, and back 3. We're going around. 1 over, 1 forwards. 1 over, 1 forwards. Third one, 1 over, 1 forwards. Opposite way round. 1 over, forwards. 1 over, forwards. Third one, 1 over, forwards. Around the back of the shoulders. Close. 1, 2, 3. Around the chest. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 2 more. Around the back. 1, 2, 3. Around the chest. 1, 2, 3. Third one. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, 3. Now, we should be in a position where everything is pretty lit up and warmed up. So when we go on to our exercises, whether that's any upper body exercise, those muscles are kind of already firing and ready to go. You'll be in a lot safer position to work out from, and hopefully you'll have more effective workouts.